Welcome into this week's edition of Maverick Insider. I'm Grace Piatko, joined along by Minnesota State football head coach Todd Hoffner. Coach, how important was it the team to bounce back the way that they did in the game this weekend?
Yeah, I don't think we had a choice, right? Our backs are against the wall. We're in third place in the conference, and we got to put everything out there and try and win games one game at a time.
How crucial is it for the defense to come up strong this weekend against Augustana squad that puts up around 430 yards per game?
Yeah, we've had intermittent play. Most of our snaps have been positive on defense. We had a not so good game against Wayne, and other than that, it's been pretty solid. But yeah, you have a very explosive Augustana offense. Their whole team is very, well put together, and they're a very good football team, and they're undefeated for a reason.
Big game, obviously, this weekend. What does it kind of mean for a win in terms of positioning?
Well, they have a 15-game home win streak going in regular season that they haven't been beaten since 2022. So they're very strong, very tough at home, very good football team. They're the two-time reigning conference champion. We're just fighting for our playoff lives at this stage of the game, and we're just trying to win one football game, and that's what we're focused on.
In terms of urgency, how is the team kind of been preparing this week for the environment that they're going into?
Well, it's definitely a hostile environment. It's late in the year, so the attendance can be sporadic. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. Even when we're at home, sometimes you don't get that crowd that you would necessarily want when you have a game of such big ramifications. But it's an arena. We haven't been very successful there lately, so we were very fortunate to have a walk-off field goal last year to win the game. But other than that, we got to take it one play at a time and focus on what we can control, and I think that's really important for Minnesota State.
This team has obviously faced some adversity this year with injuries and the tough schedule. How have you kind of seen the group regroup as well as push themselves to get through the season so far?
Yeah, we've had our moments, right? We've had some ups, we've had some downs, we've had some players in the lineup, out of the lineup. Augustana is no different. They've had their share of injuries as well. So it's very unfortunate that the best players don't get opportunities to play in such a big game, but nobody's going to make any excuses. You got to put your best out there, put them in a position to make plays, and then it's up to the players to decide if they want to win it or not.
Thanks so much for joining me.
Appreciate it.
We'll be right back after the break.
Horns up.